Hey guys, this is Vimal here and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be super lit because I have an amazing smartwatch to show you all. This is Samsung's brand new model called the Galaxy Watch Active 2. It comes with some really cool features like a Super AMOLED display, a touch bezel and much more which I'll show you in the video. Alright then, let's get started. The watch comes in this sort of packaging. We've got the Galaxy Watch Active 2 branding everywhere and a picture of the product on the front. It comes in a lot of colors and two different variants, 44 and 40mm. The one we have right now is a 44mm model. And yes, it also comes in LTE and non-LTE variants. We've got the standard non-LTE variant. Let's see what do we have at the backside. The watch has a super lightweight design, has advanced auto fitness tracking and health monitoring functions. The non-LTE model has an aluminum watch case, while the LTE one features a stainless steel case. As I've told you earlier, it comes in three beautiful colors. We have the cloud silver variant. So that was a complete overview on the box packing. Now let's get started with the unboxing. Let me grab my knife and tear the seal on the box. There we go. Now let's open it and finally check out the product. So here it is, our brand new smartwatch from Samsung. Let me just take it out of the box. Oh, what's this at the center? Okay, looks like an accessory box. We'll check that out later. And here it is guys, Samsung's latest Galaxy Watch Active 2. Holy moly, it looks beautiful in cloud silver. Just by looking at it, you can tell that this is a premium quality smartwatch. Wow, I love the finishing on the product. So before we go in detail, let me also show you all the accessories we got in the box. There's a hidden box under the top cover. I guess it's got some documents. Let's see. Yep, you've got a user manual and a warranty card. Make sure to read them for all the info on the product. So these are all the items we got in the package. Let's see what do we get in this accessory box. Okay, we've got a charger for the watch. This is a wireless charging pad. You just need to connect it to any 5V 1A source and place the watch on the charging pad to charge it. Yes, the Watch Active 2 supports wireless charging. Now it's finally time to check out the product. So this is how the new Galaxy Watch Active 2 looks like. Oh my god, just look at that design. It looks a bit similar to the previous Watch Active but with a slightly updated design. And I have to mention that it feels very lightweight in the hand, weighs only around 30 grams. Talking about the display, it's got a 1.4-inch Super AMOLED circular display with Corning Gorilla Glass DX Plus protection. And going to the side, we've got two buttons over here. The top one is the back button, there's a mic in between them, and a home button below that. And on the other side, we've got a speaker. Talking about the thickness, it's around 10.9mm. Now let's check out the back side. This is how it looks from the back. We've got the Galaxy Watch branding, some info regarding the product, and a heart rate sensor at the center. Coming to the straps, the cloud silver variant has these subtle blue color straps, and the best part is they're also replaceable. The quality of these straps is also really good. Feels soft, durable, and is made of high quality skin friendly silicone material. And yes, I haven't told you about the build quality of the watch, right? The watch case is entirely made of aluminum, and the build quality is top notch. Alright then, now it's finally time to power it on and see if it's got some juice in it. And by the time it boots up, let me tell you its specs. The Galaxy Watch Active 2 runs on Tizen Wearable OS 4.0. It's powered by Exynos 9110 dual-core CPU, has 768MB of RAM, 1.5GB in the LTE variant, 4GB of internal storage, it's 5 atmospheres waterproof, has Bluetooth 5.0, Wi-Fi, NFC, GPS plus GLONASS, and comes with a 340mAh battery. Okay guys, I'm back to continue the video. So I've had the Galaxy Watch Active 2 for like one day. So it's been like 24 hours I've been using this watch. And in this video, I'm going to give my full first impressions. And I'm going to show you completely the watch menu, all the special features available on this watch, and all of that in this video. And one more thing I'd like to mention is this is not the full review of the watch guys. It's more like an unboxing and first impressions after 24 hours. Alright then, let's get started. So we've already talked about the design and the build quality, right? So now let me tell you first about the display. As you can see, this is a 1.4-inch Super AMOLED display and comes with Corning Gorilla Glass DX Plus protection. It's a very beautiful display guys. It's got always on display support, and yes, it also has raise to wake display. Raise to wake also works very well. So whenever you just lift the watch like this, the display automatically wakes up so you can check out the time. And this is how the display on the Galaxy Watch Active 2 looks like. It's a beautiful AMOLED display, the text on it is very sharp, there's a lot of detail on it, the colors also just pop out thanks to Super AMOLED display, and the viewing angles are also pretty good. Okay, so this is the basic default home screen on the watch. This watch comes with a lot of watch faces. You can like customize them and apply from a variety of watch faces available from the Galaxy Store app. You just need to go over there and search for watch faces and you'll find plenty of watch faces. So this one is the default one. By swiping down on the home screen, you can quickly access the quick settings. Over here it shows you the day, battery level, Wi-Fi status, Bluetooth status and all that. Below that you've got a lot of quick settings. This one over here is called the good night mode. We'll talk about all these special features at a later part. From over here you can adjust the brightness. This is the ringtone volume level, do not disturb mode, always on display, settings. Going to the right we've got even more features, like this one is called theater mode, a quick flashlight toggle, power saving mode, airplane mode. This one is called the water lock mode, and after that we've got Wi-Fi settings, and on the final page you've got Bluetooth headphone volume levels and all that, GPS, and this one is the battery settings, battery options, find my phone feature, and finally the sound mode. So that's it. These are all the quick settings available on the watch. And by swiping to the right on the home screen, you can quickly access the notification page where you can check out all your recent notifications which you've received on your smartphone. And there's nothing on the bottom side, guys. And if you want to change the watch face, you can just quickly click and hold on this home screen, and there you go. Now you can easily apply different watch faces available on it. It's got a lot of wallpapers, even live wallpapers. So yeah, you can choose from a variety of wallpapers and even download a lot more from the Galaxy Store app. And talking about the buttons, this top one is a back button while this bottom one is a home button. And by swiping to the left on the home screen, you can quickly access a lot of widgets. The first one over here shows you the number of steps taken for this particular day, the current day. And by tapping on that, you can access more info of that particular day. It gives you a complete summary of that. And going to the next over here, we've got the complete health summary where it shows you all the number of steps taken, distance traveled, how much calories you burned, and all that. It gives a complete health summary. Going to the next page over here, this one is called the app drawer, guys. You can access all the apps present on the smartwatch from over here. These are the quick apps or your favorite apps. You can customize them by pressing the center button over here. You can access a complete app list. And yes, one more awesome feature that I forgot to tell you guys is the Galaxy Watch Active 2 comes with a touch bezel. So previously on the Galaxy watches you used to have a physical bezel which you could rotate and access all the apps and all that, right? But this time they've given a software touch bezel system. That means just by rotating your hand over here, you can just like this, you can access everything on the display. Very nice, works very well. So just access it like this. Suppose you want to open recent tabs, just click on that. It's got so many apps on it. Let me show you. There's alarm, settings. I'll just quickly show you a brief of it because this is not a full review, right? And I don't want to go in depth and show you all of that. So let's just quickly check them out. You've got Galaxy Store app. From over here you can download a variety of apps, watch faces, games. We'll talk about all that in the full review video. And there's a weather app, S Health, Bixby. Yes, the watch also has Bixby. So as soon as I say the word Bixby, it automatically powers on and starts catching my words. Pretty nice. You can ask Bixby like, hey Bixby, what's the weather right now?
For what location?
Hyderabad.
In Hyderabad, India, it is partly cloudy and 27 degrees right now.
That is awesome, right? So like this, you can ask any question to Bixby. Along with that, you've got contacts, phone app. Yes, it's got a dedicated dialer on it. So you can just dial on this watch and talk to anybody directly from the watch itself. It's got a microphone over here and a speaker on the left side. But for this, you need to be connected to your smartphone via Bluetooth. And that was about dialer. There's also messaging. This is recent apps. Going to the next page, we've got even more apps, like there's a timer, stopwatch, find my phone feature, gallery. Yes, there's also a built-in gallery, so you can even check out images. You can just quickly sync them from your smartphone. And also, if you've observed, the UI is very smooth. It runs on Tizen Variable OS 4.0 and UI feels very smooth. I really like it. You've got a built-in music player. There's a weather app, calendar, and these are the apps which I downloaded from the App Store. There's a calculator, a web browser. This one is voice memo and also Flipboard. So yeah, these were all the built-in apps that you get with the smartwatch, and yes, you can download a lot more from the Galaxy Store. And going to the next page over here, we've got the activity panel. These are the favorite activity list. You can add even more activities or sport modes from this add button. We've got running, cycling, swimming, and a lot more. This one is the HR mode. As soon as you open it, the watch starts measuring your heart rate. Going next, we've got a built-in music player, the weather page, calendar, and you can add even more widgets. Like there's a whole lot of list, guys. You can add whatever and completely customize this smartwatch based on your personal preference. So yeah, those were all the different available features and built-in apps on the Galaxy Watch Active 2. Let me also quickly show you the settings. So this is how the settings look like. You've got watch face settings, sound and vibrate, display, and as I've told you, you can use this touch bezel to quickly scroll through the settings. Feels awesome. I really like the way you interact with this smartwatch, and yes, it also works very well. Let me show you the connection settings. Over here you've got Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, as well as NFC, and yes, you can also toggle airplane mode and a lot more settings. We'll talk about all that in the full review video. But from my first impressions, I have to say it's a beautiful looking smartwatch, guys. Especially the display, very beautiful display. I love the features. The UI is very smooth. It's performing very well. So yeah, we'll have to check out all the other features in the full review video. Well, that was our quick unboxing and first impressions on the Galaxy Watch Active 2. Really like this watch from my first impressions. Talking about the price, guys, Samsung has launched it for around 25,999 rupees in India. I'll just leave a link to that in the description box below. So in the full review video, which I'll be posting probably in the next week or maybe in 10 days, I'll cover all the features of this smartwatch. Like we'll talk about the display quality, we'll talk about the sound quality. It also has a microphone, right? So we'll cover all of them. And we'll talk about all the fitness related activities. How's the GPS? It's got GPS plus GLONASS and a lot of other features, including the battery life. Alright, then if you also have any questions or want to know anything related to this smartwatch, just leave your questions in the comment section, or you can even tag me on Twitter and ask me any questions related to this product, and I'll try to cover them in my full review video. Well, that's it for today. I guess it's time to wrap up the video. Well, if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more new awesome videos. And I'll see you in the next one.